the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, everyone. Please be seated. Okay, we're going to go right into item 3, discussion of possible action to set a future meeting date if needed, which we do need. Due to the correspondence that we received from our attorney.
And just for the record, Jeff, so the reason we are not taking action on item 2A tonight is the agenda packet and the agenda itself was posted last week, after which I corresponded with the attorney for the appellant here. And she made me aware that they had not received prior notice of the scheduled hearing. So with the original hearing, staff had provided that notice, and it looks like when the board scheduled the subsequent special meeting, that notice of that subsequent meeting tonight's never occurred. So our ordinance does require 5 business days notice. She requested with the late notice that we reschedule. I told her I think that is a valid basis to do that, and I advised the board that we not take action tonight on the appeal, rather just schedule a future date.
So with that in mind,
Can we do it before the meeting on the 6th?
I was just going to say, rather than do a separate Tuesday, can we roll this into a regular meeting?
Agreed. You certainly can.
Like we did the first time?
1, 2, 3.
Which meeting's on the 6th?
A regular village board meeting?
Yeah.
We
So
don't have 5 business days. We need 5 business days to.
So it's either the 13th or the 13th when we don't have a meeting, or the 20th when we do have a meeting.
13th is election day.
So not the 13th.
So yes, you want to do that too?
Yeah.
So the 20th?
Why are we, we
which
need 5
day?
days notice, why does August 6th not work?
I mean, it does.
We just-
If you don't count today, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. The 6th would be the 5th business day.
Well,
Oh, so that's sufficient then?
hasn't notice already been given, which would already have started that time?
Not if the
No,
new,
It
it's
has,
a new
no.
meeting date.
Because this will be a special meeting.
Gotcha.
I guess from a legal standpoint, it would be sufficient. I guess I would have an issue with giving them notice at 5 o'clock
Yeah.
on the 5th day when they only have. So from a practical
Fair enough.
standpoint, I would prefer that it not be the 6th.
all right, so then can we do the 20th?
How's the setup look for everybody?
I could do 4 p.m.
On when?
The 7th.
The day after our meeting.
I would not be available the 7th.
Okay.
It would be available the 20th.
20th?
The 20th before the regular meeting.
I would prefer the 20th.
I would too.
I start coaching on Wednesdays, so those are all
So
done for me.
We've had so many special meetings, if we can really
Yes.
align it with a time we're already going to
Yeah.
have to be here, I would really appreciate that.
So
Yes.
would I.
Second,
So 4 o'clock on the 20th?
Do we need 2 hours before? That seems like a lot.
5 o'clock be okay?
Wouldn't 5 be okay?
I feel like 5 would be sufficient. We allowed 2 hours because we had 2 cases the last time.
Yeah, I think 5 o'clock would be sufficient.
Okay, 5 o'clock.
And then we should just agendize the regular meeting then to start at the conclusion of the session. Well, that's 6:01.
Not to mention, our new administrator will also be in attendance at that one and can be brought up to speed somewhat by the 20th.
Okay, then everybody,
If you could put that in a motion, just for the
yes.
board.
Make a motion to schedule a special meeting to address the fire and EMS fee for starting at 5 o'clock on August 20th and scheduling the August 20th meeting to start at the conclusion of the special meeting.
Second, Gregan.
And just to clarify, that's for the appeal from Cecilia Senior.
I'm sorry,
Homes, correct?
yes,
Okay,
for the appeal from Cecilia.
thank you.
We have a motion and a second. Is there any further discussions? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Item board adjournment,
Motion to adjourn.
Second president.
any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carried by 30 to adjourn.
Well, that was fun. 5 minutes.